Post tweet, of course we did. We don't care about that. Hey, we're back. 60 frames a second. A minute ago, lost frames. Our frame rate detected. Okay, so hopefully, because I put it on high performance, it should stay high performance. What the hell? Do we not have? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was a little worried. Like, where's the game feed? I could have swore I saw that when I first started it. I've been checking. I heard an Enderman. Was he a Frienderman? Probably not. They hardly ever are. Alright, what do we need to make? We got those, we got that, we got that. We just have to sleep when the sun goes down. Ah, yes. Beautiful Minecraft sunset. On a second. We're not going to watch because I'm going to show you my camera to work, not game capture. Webcam capture. Let's hide and then unhide. Up top. Let's just minus that. Then add it back in. Video captured. Add source. Webcam. Add source. Back up to the top. Down. Of the. Dang it. Of the intermission. I don't know where to put it. I mean, web capture could be on top. That doesn't matter. Why can't I see it? I'm gonna go off the server real quick because I think it's stealing my webcam.
Yo.
Hey.
Good.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Oh, jeez. I'm having troubles getting my webcam to show up on my Twitch feed.
How are you? How are you, man? What's good?
I am doing pretty good. I go
Playing
to
Minecraft.
Yeah. What is this? There we go. I got it back. My background up though, because God, it's so big. What's going on? Eh? I am so confused. What is happening with the game web capture dice? Oh Jesus, big as the whole screen. There we go. And it's on the wrong layer. I'll fix it. Capture. Game capture. Right there. Right? Wait. There we go. That's better. It's too close too. Get back up there. Oh shit. I got it now. All better. Oh wait, I can kind of see my screen. You know? I think I look a little red. Yeah. There we go.
Are you streaming on
Twitch
or something like?
What are you up to?
Not much. I just got off like a different game.
Did I lose you?
Well, no. Can you hear me?
Oh no, I turned my sound down. Dang it! I hate when I do that. I like talking this whole time, and I friggin' had a little.
No, I wasn't really talking that much. You just asked me what I was doing. I got off like a different game. I got off. Escape from Tarkov. Well, I actually still have it open. I'm just doing some inventory management. Yeah, I'm good. I did enough raids today, for now at least.
Yeah, that
It's
raiding
kind
can
of
get rough.
it's a fun game, but it's really hard. It's like
Yeah.
really it's really fucking hard.
Uh,
And I think maybe the last guy I died to might have been cheating, but I don't know.
oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know, like, cause my first friend who died to him was like saying how he like lasered him from around the corner, but I don't know, like
That is a bit
some people
suspicious.
just call cheats a lot though, and I'm like, dude, he probably just knows the mall, like he knows interchange. He heard you, you know.
Right.
Like you weren't sneaking or anything. You weren't like low. You weren't like slow moving or whatever. Like
Yeah.
um, I was just frustrated because the last guy I was like playing with like wouldn't. He just like wouldn't move from where he was, and I'm like, just can you try to like wide flank around there, like around through the, because it's a mall, right? It's like a super mall,
Yeah.
and there's like 3 superstores in the map, and like we're engaging in one of the superstores. I'm like, just go around and like, basically it's like the IKEA.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just go around and go through like we had just played another match where we like laid out a whole team and he was
Yeah.
like the last alive. So I was like, just try flanking around. He wouldn't move. And I did it. And then he was where I thought he was, which I kept telling the guy where he was.
Yeah.
And then he like he killed me, and like I don't know, like maybe his spray was really good. His spray was really on, and he was looking right at me when I peeked. But I mean, like he just could have heard. I don't fucking know, dude. Like
They've got a few really sneaky cheat bots these days that actually make it try to look like they're not cheating.
yeah, like I mean, he could have had like an aimbot, and the aimbot wasn't just like it wasn't like a blatant laser. It couldn't have been because he hit me all like in the limbs and stuff. I think he was playing legitimately, but he was making really stupid decisions. Like the position he was in was like not a smart place to be,
Yeah.
and it was just weird. Like he was like wedged in a corner behind a furniture display,
Right.
which is like, why are you doing that? Like if your spray is so on point.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's not a big deal. I'm just like, stressed out right now.
That seems like a stressful game.
It's another games like it though.
Yeah. I totally had to steal my webcam back from that. That was getting so annoying. You ever have that problem where you're just
What?
you're in you're on Discord and you were on a video call. You had your video on, but Discord doesn't want to give your webcam back to the computer for use. It just wants to say I'm using this, even though it's not.
No, not really. I mean, most of the time when I have a cam on, I have to like plug my phone in and use it as a camera.
Right, right. Doing a lot of boring stuff on here, but I got a really big house. It's a really...
Are you playing on your own server or what's
Yeah,
the?
it's on friend's server. He's a friend in the UK. He's got server a lot of people play on. Although right now I'm the only person on it.
Yeah, UK is going to sleep. I was just playing with some guys in UK.
Yeah, a lot of my friends from the UK are passed out now. My food. Stuff over. I went mining earlier, and I didn't have a lot of stuff. I went mining, and I ran out of torches. I never run out of torches when I go mining.
It's crazy. You can like hold a torch in your offhand now, can't you?
Yeah, yeah. I don't like to do it when
So
I'm
weird.
the only time I like to do it is when I'm like strip mining. Is because it otherwise you like you'll be doing something and accidentally place a torch down.
Oh yeah.
Yes. The only time it's really good is during strip mining. You just other click whenever you need to. I gotta go back down into my diamond mine and figure out where the hell I was, where all that dark area was.
Played Minecraft in quite a while.
Yeah, it's time to kill some time. I used to like the Feed the Beast mod.
What's that? What kind of mod's that?
Oh my god, it's got everything. They have micro blocks. They have advanced like super advanced crafting. Like you can craft things that will that you can program. You can write the programs on a certain type of crafting table and stuff like that, or edit them. I mean, it's so in depth. You can have self mining bots on there. You can have sorting systems that are made by the bots and junk like that. And what else can you do? Oh yeah, you can keep upgrading your fuel supply. They have these things called anchors, so that certain places in the Nether or wherever you put these anchors will not despawn. They'll just stay loaded. So these chunks where you put the anchors, you can put them in the Nether, and you can put them in your world. You have another portal with a pipeline sucking lava into a power supply to power all your stuff.
Oh wow.
It's ridiculous. And then you can upgrade later to a nuclear reactor.
There's this mod that my buddy was really into called like Better Than Wolves.
Yeah.
And like it was extremely like detailed. Like you couldn't just like you just put the wheat in the you just craft bread or whatever. You couldn't do that. Like in order to get wheat, you have to like first of all you'd have to like till land. You'd have to irrigate it properly, and then you had to make a whole like you had to get a whole like basically craft a mill to like grind it down and make bread that way. Like it was everything was like to that degree.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. They got some pretty
You couldn't just make stone tools. You had to find like flint and make flint tools. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like,
oh, and they had a whole bunch of different types of resources. They didn't just have the basic stuff that Minecraft had. They had like I couldn't even tell you. There was a huge list. They had copper, iron, of course, gold, diamond, stuff like that. They had oh my god, just a ton of crap. It was ridiculous how much stuff they put into it. But I couldn't even get the hang of programming a self-mining bot because my bot would always get stuck.
right.
Like when it hit lava, it didn't know to go around, or it didn't know to place a block to stop the lava flow, and then take the block and then keep going. Oh, that's what it was. It was a little interface in the bot that lets you program it. Basically, you click on the bot, and there was programming parameters that you had to type in.
Right.
It's nuts. Where was? I was just at the end. It was. Yeah, didn't even get to there. I ended up going up here. Yay! Back into the world of whatever this is. Oh, this is it. I think this is the area I was exploring earlier. Ugh. I had to stop my stream and start it again because there's this other thing that I do. It doesn't like it when you try to stream at more than 30 frames a second. It won't get you HD quality and it'll drop your bit rate. So I was having to do that. Sign out of this, drop the bit rate, and I put it at 30 and put the bit rate up in it. Streaming perfectly on that site. Whereas this one, like Twitch and everywhere else, they will do the whole really good frames per second and really good quality, and it doesn't kill your bit rate, so you can just sit there and push it out. But
Yeah.
if you set it to 30 frames per second, it says, "Oh, you got a poor quality stream." It'll just keep bugging you until you fix it. Like, fine. Logged off a little bit ago and did 60 frames a second, and now back to normal. Oh no, I'm gonna find that stuff. I found a spawner earlier for skeletons. Hopefully I can find it again.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I used to be into making those spawning machines. Like, you find, like, a couple, like, close to each other, and then you
Oh yeah.
funnel them in. It's nice.
Oh dude, our one is ridiculous. There's this one area inside the mine shaft that we go to that has like, I want to say like 5 cave spider spawners that I've shut every
Oh my god.
I've shut every single one of them off. And then one of my friends who plays, he's on the same server, and he just found another cave spider spawner in a different off branch of cave system. Just like, really? How many spider spawners do they need in this game?
Well, I remember when they were not like it was like soon. It was soon after they came out with the mine, or like it was like at some point when the mine shafts were kind of new, and they had, you know, like you said, this poison spiders, like,
oh god, I hate
and it was just like really easy to like link them all together.
Yeah.
So if you had them, like, there was like a specific kind of trap you could like
Oh yeah, yeah.
make, and you could just make so many, dude. Like, it was crazy. Like,
I'm wondering if I could pick up
you
spawners
could get
with
so much so much experience. I mean, you just get so much.
Can I pick up a spawner with a Silk Touch diamond pickaxe?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's
Yeah, like, unless the server's modded, I'm pretty sure you can't.
yeah, it's not a modded server because we have people from Java and the Microsoft version on here, so he can't put mods on, or one or the other won't be able to get on.
Bless you.
Ooh.
Must be level 40.
Totally fine. Oh yeah.
Cordura and Felice. Okay.
This is a pretty dark area. I'll just sit right here while I take a drink.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate when that happens. Ah. Oh man. Thanks for liking, Brandon. Or Braden, sorry. I can read.
Are you on Twitch right now?
I am multi-streaming. I am on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. And that was a Facebook link.
Whoa, dude. I didn't know you could even do that.
Yep, Streamlabs OBS lets you do it. I think the original OBS allows you to do it too, but most people don't use that one for that reason because
It's your Twitch.
my Twitch is. I'm actually looking at the screen right now. Pocky_6996. Got a picture of.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
We.
Oh, look at that.
I gotta turn the volume down now. I can't hear us talking like.
Oh yeah, that'd be so weird. I don't. I can relate to that problem.
Oh, there's crossbows now, or is that like part of the mod?
Yeah, it's crossbows now. There's also raids.
Oh man.
There's also raid groups. Basically, raiders will come in. This is the area I was looking at earlier. And when the raiders come in, there's like usually.
Oh yeah, those raider thing. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's freaking
That's kinda,
ridiculous.
yeah.
It is. It's freaking ridiculous. Raiders come in. Nice. A little bit of stuff here. But I have like 5 raider flags.
Hmm.
And I think it's because I had that. We did a 5-level raid. That at the end of it had a Vex, and the Vexes are like sorcerers, I think. But they spawn these 3 little flying skeleton demons with like swords that attack you all at once. And I swear to God, those things are like ridiculously powerful. You die fast. And especially in like all iron stuff, which I was in at the time. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, now that you mention that, I think I remember trying the raid thing like once when I like the last time I played. It's being like, wow, like they do a lot of damage. Like
Yeah. I got to like the 3rd level and there was this like freaking huge bull that was like tearing us apart. Like it would hit you like twice and you'd be dead.
yeah, I think what I did is like I just wanted to try it.
Yeah.
So I just put it. I didn't like make any kind of like defensive structure, and I just was like, I'm just gonna put this down. It's like in the open,
Right.
and like, oh my god, these guys are like sniping me, and then we were like, oh my god, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I don't like
It
they.
was pretty funny.
There was a short period of time where they had there was a short period of time where they oh, there's an update, huh? Thanks for liking my stream. Ooh. Says there's gonna be a Caves and Clives update. Ooh. I have not heard of that, but I don't really pay attention to the updates because I'm just a goof like that. But no, they let me make sure I got everything. They had a short period of time where they used to have these bunnies. They had red eyes. Ooh.
What? Oh, dude, that's
And
funny.
have you ever seen Monty Python and Search for the Holy Grail?
Yeah. So they had like the evil
They
rabbit.
added the evil
Mhm.
rabbits. They literally added the
pretty
evil
cool.
rabbits. It was great. And I thought they were going to keep them, but they ended up having... First they nerfed them, and they made them a lot weaker because they made them way too powerful. And then they ended up having to get rid of them because there's just way too many complaints. I mean, people were having them as like their guard dogs and stuff. It was great.
Oh, you can tame them. Oh, I see.
Yeah, you could tame them and everything. It was fantastic. I don't know what everybody was complaining about. I thought that was a great thing, but they apparently didn't like it. Because you fun to people for about a week, and then they were just like, "Nope, I've had enough of this."
They used to have it in this game where like, so there's like, there's a whole economy in this game, and like Bitcoin is in it, and like Bitcoin used to follow like the actual Bitcoin price.
Really?
And yeah, and then Bitcoin, it got like pretty high there for a
Yeah.
while. And so people were making a kind of a ridiculous amount of money in game, like
Oh,
in the
really?
in-game money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like so they kind of just nerfed it. They just
Yeah.
stopped making it follow the real price.
I said, you know what? No, no.
You can't have this money anymore.
She'll love that.
Which
That's what they always
I
do.
don't know, like I don't know how I
Love
feel
when they
about
do.
that just because like new players coming in like
Oh yeah.
are not like these people have like hundreds of millions of rubles, and it's like they like these other people are not gonna be able to get the money as quickly, and it just seems a little
Right.
silly. Like it's like, well, all
Yeah.
right.
Oh, the sleet's out. Oh, where's the sleet out to? Shit. Oh, oh shit, Raider. Hey, you little bastard. How do you like that? Yeah. Okay. All right, that wasn't very nice of him. Where's our raider? Just a random raider doing around here? Kind of worries me. Okay. So from here, no, my. Okay. Not that far in my mind. Can't be up there. It is. There was a raider over the hill from my area. Huh. Yeah, pillagers. Sorry. Pillagers. You got pillagers, raiders, vexes. You got a whole bunch of different things that come into play. I just call them raiders because they come in raid groups.
Yeah, I can. Raiders make sense to me. I can.
They are pillaging though, so
They're raiding, yeah. They're like raiding. They're like attacking you. They're just like, hey, I want your stuff.
Yeah. You know what they are? They're like those people.
They
Those
come to say hi in a special way.
Shoot. I didn't get that much. Eight. Does. Wow. Already got a whole nother stack. That stuff. This is ridiculous. The whole reason I put this behind here was to keep all this stuff powered. I ended up using lava. But look, I had like half a chest full of coal.
Half a chest full of coal. Oh shit! Look at this.
Because I've been doing this. I've been doing. What I do is when these are empty.
Yeah, like coal gets or mining like lava makes you so much coal.
I usually just put lava in there.
Yeah, lava is the way.
Yeah. Okay.
I miss like playing with my buddy. He like was really good at making like machines, so he would make like crazy sorters.
Oh yeah. I actually used to have a my own private world. I had a automatic sorting system.
It was a nice looking house, man.
Oh yeah, it's just the entrance way of it. This is my original place. It used to all be made out of like just cobble and crap.
Yeah.
And I updated the top floor, and I let it into my big house project, which is this huge place that I'm not done with yet, but I'll put some decorative stuff in.
Dude, now that they have all the crazy dyes and like they have all those like coral blocks, like you could make like a whole aquarium in your house. Like
Oh yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
can put the fish in the buckets and like,
Sunroof.
oh, it's so cool.
I also have these little
Yeah, I
decks,
like that.
to go out
Oh,
to. And
stained glass.
oh yeah, I got the stained glass. I got the reason I had to put this here was because at the bottom I have potatoes. And for some reason a chunk would not plant unless I put some light down there.
Oh yeah, it has to be exposed, I think, to.
Yeah, yeah. So I ended up having to put a sunroof on all levels of my house. And this is what's crazy about this house. Like I want all extra for like the roof and stuff like that. I can't get back on the roof right now, but I can go upstairs into the little attic area. See how crazy this roof is. Like not like a normal shaped roof.
I like the attic though. It's like
I
actually
know.
looks like an attic. That's
I
cool.
know. Oh, this is impressive. I don't have anything up here right now, and there's really nothing but torches, light sources. But it was a huge project. I had to get all the stuff for this. That was a big thing.
Yeah.
Was I wanted to create it in a survival world, because I think if you can create big stuff in a survival world, that's impressive.
Yeah, I remember the last time I played, I built like this really elaborate castle with like crazy like towers coming off at like
Oh,
different
yeah.
angles, and I didn't even like think that much of it, and I like made each tower look wacky and like different, you know what I mean? And then my buddies
Yeah.
were like, "Dude, your castle's crazy," and I'm like, it's all right." And then like I never finished the inside, so it was like the outside looked nice, and then the inside was just like.
Empty.
It was not like yours where you have all that like shit. Like mine was just like totally just kind of like barren and
I
like
had a saddle,
the
so
loneliest thing.
Toxic got me, or
Mm.
his name's Bryce on the server, Bryce something.
Yeah,
But Toxic got me this skeletal horse.
that's awesome.
I just put it on a little harness, yeah, because I had to make this. It was stupid.
That's lit.
I haven't rode around yet much, but I still got it. And then, of course, the fountain outside, pretty elaborate too.
It's a really large tower. Oh wow, look at that roof. That looks nice. There's
Yeah.
just like a pillar of dirt though. Like yeah. What is that pillar of dirt like like the other way?
Oh, the other way? That?
There's like a big pillar
Oh!
of dirt. Yeah.
That is, okay, so
Yeah.
I'll show you. Hold on a second. It's hilarious, but I'll get down to it. But yeah, I
I
got
can imagine why someone would do that.
collected all
But...
these heads so far. And these are
Oh,
heads of
nice.
2 individuals on the server who,
Oh,
were
dude.
being a little bit sus one day. So I killed them. But I mean, one's name is Blink. And I think their name on here is like, or... No, Raider. There's Raider and Blink. And... yeah. I don't know who's who, though. I haven't played with them enough. That's a...
It's just like regular face and Enderman. Yeah.
That's a stone... what do they call that?
I don't know. New to me.
I always forget what it's called. A silverfish head. Yeah.
Oh, that's a silverfish head. Okay.
Yeah,
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 that makes
yeah.
sense now.
But it's bigger than the entire silverfish.
Yeah.
Let's go over here and examine what they got going on there. It used to go all the way to the ground. Just you know. But somebody got a little bit... Hi. I didn't look at you. I didn't come... Son of a... Give me your eyes. I want your eye. I want
Give me your eyes.
I want your eye.
Have you been to the end yet in this world?
I think somebody's actually knows where the portal is. You little bit. Whatever. I think they got the end marked, but they haven't been in it yet. They're trying to save it for when everybody's on, and
Yeah.
and do it all at the same time.
It's a nice looking house over there. In the middle of the water. It was cool.
Yeah, it's Gecko's house. She's got a very quaint house. I don't know if she's been on recently, but
I like the fire coming out of the chimney.
I know it is so freaking
Looks
awesome.
really
I want
good.
to know how she did that. I keep forgetting to ask.
I bet you she probably just has a netherrack in there that's on fire. I mean, I
You
would.
know
That's how
what?
I would do it.
That's exactly it. That's exactly what that is. Okay, so oh wait, stuff's outside. Okay,
I
so
guess, or I don't
we got
know. I mean,
this.
like, I guess you don't have like fire spreading on the server. It's probably off. Because otherwise, because their house like made of wood. Bryce Phoebe.
You ready? 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 Ready?
Oh man.
And
Oh man.
it was completed. I think
Bigger
it was
than yours.
all the way up to the top. 'Cause
Oh, I see.
Emo
Okay.
is the server god, so he
And
got the giant
somebody
one.
took it down.
And somebody got
So
a little,
now,
yeah, somebody took out some of the stuff. I don't know why. I would go to sleep. Don't
it's a
think
little
Bryce went
thin.
to bed.
It's a little thin.
Yeah,
It's
it
also like
is.
broken in half now.
Yeah, a lot of stuff kind of got broken. Yeah, I mean it's always been thin, but
Dude, danger bed. Oh my god.
yeah, a lot of people on the server we just randomly sleep in their beds.
I would like we would just carry beds around with us when we were
That's what I
roaming,
need to do.
sleep at night.
It's definitely something I need to consider. Kind of bummed that the default bed isn't red anymore. Like you have to dye the bed or dye the wool and then make it from the red
Oh,
wool.
it's just like plain.
Yeah, I'm like what? I get it though. Makes it a little bit more diverse.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, I got myself a crossbow too. What does it have on it? Quick charge. Oh yeah, it blows really fast. By really fast, I mean really slow. Cause there you go. Now it's ready to fire.
Does it do like more damage than the
Oh
bow,
yeah,
maybe? Like
definitely.
base damage? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I have tried that before now that you mention it. And I was just like, it's fires slow, like meh, and then I just never used it
I think
again.
it takes most skeletons and most stuff down to like 2 hits, like
Oh
2
sure.
arrows. Some stuff might take 3, but yeah, for the most part. How did you get out? How did you get out? I don't care, you're dead. Not missing. There we go. Oh, that's right, I was going to get a bucket. Totally forgot what I was doing. It's fun to just walk around sometimes in Minecraft. Gets my mind off things. I was in VR chat earlier and trying to get more followers because I'm trying to get to 50 followers, but I'm also trying to get to like a certain amount of viewers per stream so I can be an affiliate. But
Yeah.
I will have 2 out of 3 of those things done once I hit 50 viewers.
Your VR chat seems fun. I just don't have like VR. I don't think my computer is gonna. I need to upgrade my computer.
Oh yeah, and you gotta watch doing little stuff like putting your fans in the wrong way. I cleaned out my computer a while ago,
Oh no.
and I put one of the fans in backwards, so it was blowing all the heat back into the processor and graphics card.
No.
Oh my god, my freaking
No.
frame rate suffered. My freaking frame rate just dropped. Oh, that's mine. Okay. Cool. Whew. Always good to have fuel ready. I like to take these long mining trips where I just get a whole bunch of everything and then come back here and do a little bit on the building project and find out relatively quickly that I didn't collect the right thing or enough of something. Is that it? Oh, I need another one. Hold on a second. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, yeah, just one more bucket. Fine.
Dude, wow, somebody really ratted my stuff on that map, huh?
Huh?
just this game, like
No.
you can like insure stuff, and then like
Yeah.
if people don't take it, you get it back. And I just remember this raid where I like had really bad stuff, and I'm like, wow, somebody took my pack, like this the worst armor in the game, and like
They
a
stole it.
dumb gun. Like, yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, wow, dude, somebody really needed that, I guess. Oh my
I
god.
forget what the average number of viewers has to be before you get affiliate.
I think it's 10.
Okay, that's like per
Could be
video.
wrong. It could be wrong,
Uh,
but I think it's 10 because I've recently had like a bunch of my buddies who are like streaming and have like a smaller amount of viewers, like just
yeah.
they reached for affiliate. Like it took them like a few months,
Yeah.
but, like from when I was watching them at the very least.
Oh yeah. I
I don't
technically
know how
since
long
like
they'd been going
this
before
is the
that, but
first time I've actually been back on here consistently, and I'd say over a year because I took a break from it because I didn't even want to do it because it wasn't just building up fast enough. It just seemed like
right,
they weren't putting me out there anymore. But the fact of the matter was I wasn't I wasn't trying. I just thought if I just
right,
put content up or just came online, that's all I had to do. And it's like it's this whole thing. You just so much you got to do to it. And I mean, look at all my social media platforms in the bottom.
right.
It's just
Yeah,
ridiculous.
you gotta spread the word.
And I'm working on getting my Facebook name changed because I want all the names across the board to be Pocky.
Right, right.
I did change my link, my username link for Facebook to it's like facebook.com/Pocky underscore 6996 or just 69. Yeah. Uh, but if they approve the name change, then it'll be a thing, and they'll be like, okay, yeah. I guess they have to approve. I don't know why they have to approve it. They should just give you a certain amount of time, like Instagram does. Instagram says, oh, once every 3 months you can change your name. Facebook should be the same way, especially for Facebook pages. Pages should be able to change their names, like once every 3 months. That would be awesome. Oh, dirt and cobble. Okay. Oop. That's good. Got enough. Got enough food. Okay. And iron out of there, and oh jeez. Like eventually, once I get my entire upstairs like decorated and everything, everything's gonna move up there, and this is just gonna be what it is. I'll think about it. Yeah. There's some lapis. How much lapis I got? Redstone. Redstone everywhere. But I'm planning on making a powered rail system to a couple different places. Those are really far out projects because I haven't even gotten my house done yet, but I will get there. I'm gonna have another couple other parts over here. There's gonna be an automatic sorting system over here, and maybe like right there. I'm going to build a little patio area, maybe out of glass of some kind, and then turn this into an actual pole.
Right.
It's gonna be extra. It's gonna have like a quartz floor and make it pretty deep. Huh. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Let's see. I need to think about what I actually need. yet. Here. I'm running low on a lot of stuff. Cobble though. Spruce. That spruce is hard to get. I got like 20 or like 30 some spruce sapling. I can go out there and get my or 45. Okay, cool. I'll get that. Take the bone meal with me, and I can sit there and just harvest spruce when I have enough. I gotta get more bone meal though. That's not that much. 64 wool. Hours. Sugarcane, bunch of rails.
Oh, you have rails? That's actually really good. That's a lot of steel.
It's a lot of steel, but it's the rails are actually from the mine shafts.
Right.
Collecting them.
Pour water on them, they all pop off.
Oh, it's getting dark out there. Let's see here. I don't know what project to work on.
Yeah, the dilemma of Minecraft.
Yeah. That's basically what it is. Just do it. Yeah, the server creator, yeah, Emo, he made it so that not everybody had to be sleeping. Just like a couple
That's
people had
nice.
to be sleeping. If there's like multiple people on, there's just 2 people on, only 1 person has to sleep, and I don't know exactly how he did the math, but I think it's got a pretty good ratio to it. Go back down. I want to cut down some trees. God, I just want to have all this stuff so I can just build. Such a pain. Potatoes all sprouted? Almost. Oh, I need to breed my cows. That's what I need to do. Just killed a bunch of them, so it'd probably be a good idea to like breed some more. That should be enough. I don't think I have 32 cows. I mean, maybe I do. The most boring part of the game. Feeding the cows. You can have so many cows that they don't even have room to stand. Somebody else got fed. There you go. You guys breed. Stop following me. Stop following me. I don't need food anymore. Oh, 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 excuse me. Excuse me, get away from that door, sir. Sir, no, no, no. They always try to escape. They've seen what happens to escapees, but yet they still try. I mean, look what I did to the chicken escapee the one time. I got a decapitated chicken head, which is bigger than the entire chicken. And I faced it towards them, like, hey, if you do this, this will happen to you.
There is some famous chicken that like continued to survive for like a very long time after.
Oh, yeah, because they kept feeding it. I remember that.
Yeah.
They were doing an experiment to
That's
see how
really
long
weird.
they could keep it alive, and it was insane because it didn't have a head. They just kept throwing food
Yeah.
down its trachea or down its
Really disturbing.
yeah.
But yeah, it's something.
Going. it just pretty much states that chickens really don't have brains or much of a brain.
Well, it's just striking that a nervous system can just exist. I mean,
Right.
on its own. Like I do know like there's certain creatures that have like an octopus.
Yeah.
Like so if you like if it loses its I don't know like one of its arms or limbs or whatever, it like the limb will continue to like
Oh
look
yeah.
for food on its own.
Uh-huh.
Like
Wrap around the nearest food
and
source, just be attached until
it's
it dies off.
yeah, it's like brain is all throughout its body or something.
Yeah. You would have thought about that for us.
I mean, you created a nightmare creature.
A bucket of lava inside. Oh Jesus! Put that one in there. Is it? Bottom one. Ah, okay. Spare bucket of lava just sitting right beside everything. Oh yeah, random Enderman picking up a grass block. I kind of want to go back into our chat. I can't do that live on Twitch because there's so many idiots out there. We had a guy that I was trying to be in a public room, and I was mainly with my friends, but we warned everybody way ahead of time that I was streaming. And this racist dick just had to come up right in front of me, stop, and say the N word.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
then,
I mean, there's so many games that you just can't stream.
yeah, and then on top of that, the his friend that was in there, so we'd end up blocking him because he had a crasher avatar.
Oh, okay.
And just one with like too many particles or too many animations or something like that.
Oh my god.
And as it turns out, his friend had one too. And I ended up having to block them because as soon as I got back on, took a second, and he was talking with his friend saying, "Hey, crash these guys." And a couple seconds later, we all crashed again, and I went in that room and I blocked the other guy.
It's so funny.
Like, you guys are just people are just trying to have fun and streaming here. Just leave people alone.
No, dude, there's none of that. Like on games like that, they'll always be. Yeah, I mean, like,
I get it. You
kind
can't
of like
really
the
do it in a
people who,
public room.
like, there's a lot of people who stream Rust successfully, and they just turn the voices off.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a way to do it without too much hassle.
They have that game's easier, I imagine, because it's like they have a streamer mode where
Yeah.
it doesn't show people's like actual Steam names, and then
it does it automatically too, especially on Streamlabs OBS. It goes into this little streamer mode, and it just says, "Hey, you're not seeing these people's names or avatars or anything like that." I've noticed that every time I stream in there, it's like just the people. Ugh. But I haven't been able to do it that much. And I want to go in there and hopefully get some like followers from there, because I just upgraded to VR Chat Plus, the Plus thing, and I put my little background image as my icon. And
wait, I realize like, can't you just play VR chat, like not actually have VR?
yeah, you could just play it on PC.
Okay, I might try it.
It's a little different because you don't have any arms. Your arms just stay beside you, and you got to press buttons to pick things up, and they only let you pick up with one hand. So I've heard.
Well, it's fine with me.
Yeah.
So it's like a normal game.
Yeah, pretty much. Everybody else would be sitting there picking up with two hands and stuff like that. Yeah. I still think it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Like if you do get VR at some point,
yeah.
It's such a, like, the first time you play it, it just feels like so amazing. Like, such a great atmosphere. And they're usually pretty nice to new people that play it. I haven't run into too many people that were like dicks until like later on down the road. Now I'm a known user because Once you get VR Chat Plus, they automatically let you go up to no user.
Okay.
Assuming you're at a certain level. I think they just let you go up one level. My God, I think I'm gonna end this stream. Stream anyway. Don't do any more on Minecraft or not? See everybody later that was watching me. Stay healthy and stay safe. And hopefully, I'll get more popular on here. I don't know. Oh man, I look red today. I need to change my color filter. It's looking very red. Wait a second. Alexa, lights to 40%. Alexa, lights to 40%. That might have been it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it definitely worked.
yeah. Always listening